English with real teachers, with Harry and Charlie. Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. So
I really enjoyed that.
You enjoyed that? Good, good.
It was amazing.
You had a little bit of a play button, but anyway. So my name is Charlie, and we also have Harry. We are Real English with Real Teachers. We've got a live lesson for you today, all about, Harry, what is it all about?
Today, we're talking all about moving out, because this week I'm lucky enough to be moving out from my house.
Ooh, wow. Where are you? Are you going far?
So no, I'm not going far at all, Charlie. Actually, I'm moving to another house down the street, but it's a big thing because I'm going to be leaving my dear parents.
Ah, okay. So you're moving out of your house, right? So, why just down the road?
It was a coincidence. Obviously, I will miss my parents a lot, but that's not the reason why I chose a flat on this very street. It's just because in Bedford, in my town, there wasn't many houses that I liked. And this one was, well, it was close, but it was very nice. So we thought, yeah, I'll go for this one.
Okay, nice. So you're moving out, and we've prepared a moving out structured lesson for you guys to learn some of the phrases in and around the house and how to move, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So today the structure is going to be a little bit like this. So it will last around 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So get comfortable with your cups of tea. We're going to start by just introducing the topic and getting you to participate in the lesson. So get your fingers ready and ready to participate and write your comments in the comments box. And then what are we going to be doing, Charlie?
So we're also going to be using some videos today. We're going to spice it up a little bit, and we're going to share some YouTube videos that are rather funny, we think. And we're going to ask you to comment about those and try to use the phrases that we've explained in the most colorful and amusing ways possible.
Exactly. And telling anecdotes in another language is one of the most difficult things you can do. When I try to do it in Spanish, it's very difficult. You have to choose the right tense. You need to choose the right way of using the verbs. And also in English, we use lots of phrasal verbs. So it can be quite tricky if you're trying to explain a complex movement.
Absolutely.
So it's a really good skill, a really, really good skill. And we'd like
Yeah.
to get you practicing it as much as possible. And what will we be doing at the end or the latter part of the class, Charlie?
The latter part of the class, well, we're going to be finishing up by storytelling, and we're going to be using the new words that we've accumulated today in some kind of storytellings.
Exactly. Yeah. So hello to everyone. We'll say a quick hello to some of the people. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's lovely to see so many people here. Just one or two names. Hello to Asme, Alzuzu. Hello, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for coming. We have Angel Balbin. Hello, guys. First time here too. Brilliant. Thank you and welcome.
Great to see some fresh blood.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is nice to see some fresh blood. We have regular viewers, but it's also really nice to see fresh blood.
Yeah, I was saying that in terms of using the phrase and teaching you a phrase, not meaning that I don't like the people that are loyal. I really like everyone.
Yeah, you don't just like new people. Yeah.
No, I don't just want new blood, but fresh blood means like a new person. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, someone we haven't met before is fresh blood, someone new who is participating in something.
Okay, so we're going to write these kind of phrases as we go in the comment section, Harry?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll pop that in.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Fresh blood. Yeah. and I'm going to put that down on my board as well.
Me too. Okay, do we want to start by opening up with a question to our lovely viewers?
Absolutely, yeah. So for me, this is a big thing, moving out. I've never moved out in my hometown. I'd like to hear from you. When did you move out from home? Or have you moved out from home? And what is the norm in your family?
Right.
Because for me, it's quite late. I'm 26. I'm just moving out from my parents' home. Obviously, I have had the luck of traveling and living away from home during university, but this is the first real time in my hometown where I'm actually flying the nest.
Flying the nest, yeah. Most parents don't love to see their children fly the nest, and my mum got very upset. She still does get very upset every time we go back and then we go away. She's always teary. But yeah.
So. Oh, that's cute. She's very teary-eyed.
Very teary-eyed, yeah. Teary as in tears falling down her face. So yeah, it was a little bit late, I suppose, in our culture for you to move out of your house. But I know of quite a few cultures that it is very normal to live with your parents until 30, maybe a little bit later. Do you know of any, Harry?
I actually have a cousin who still lives with his mum, and he's in his he moved out a couple of years ago, but he moved out when he was like maybe 34 or something.
Okay.
So that was pretty late.
Yeah. Right.
But I know in Italy they stay at home quite late as well, at least until they finish their studies.
Okay. I learned that in Chile, they wait until 30 odd years old, and that tends to lead to quite public displays of affection in the parks.
Amongst family members?
No, amongst partners, because they don't have a home of their own to express their love. They go to the park and they snuggle up to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. And so did you meet people who were practicing this type of activity, snuggling up to each other in the park?
Yeah. Well, along with that part of their culture, I think it's fair to say that the South Americans are a little bit more passionate. And on the trains, even on the underground, I would be standing on next to a pole just on the train, and a couple would walk right next to me and they just start snogging their faces.
Right.
And I'd be like, this is my stop. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Enjoy. You could have said, get a room, guys.
Get a room, which means we think you are being too affectionate in public and you need to have a private place for that action or behavior.
Exactly. Yeah. And you also said another word which was interesting, to snog. They would start snogging on the train. What is that? So that's kind of a passionate kiss, right?
Yeah, I think it would be international to say a French kiss. We think of a French kiss as a kiss with tongues or an open mouth.
Yeah.
But I also said snogging their faces off, or snogging her face off. What do you think that means?
Well, that suggests it was very, very intimate. Perhaps something that should be done behind closed doors.
Yeah, I would say that it also means a bit messily, like so all over the place that it's like in your face.
Yeah, there was a lot of moisture around the face.
Exactly. Yeah. All right.
Knock their face off. Nice. So should we have a look at some of the comments here?
Yeah, I'm going to share mine because I've found a nice comment to share. Mm-hmm. So let me do that.
Lovely.
Okay, so here, Addy has said, I moved out a couple years ago. I'm 23 now, and I'm supposed to feed myself as a worker. It was tough at first, but I get accustomed to it now. Thank you so much, Addy. What do you think of that, Harry?
It's a lovely comment. Thank you very much for that, Addy. So just to make one or two little minor corrections, it was very good. I moved out a couple of years ago. Perfect. Full stop.
Of a couple
Oh,
of
yes.
years
Sorry.
ago.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks, Charlie. Yeah. A couple of years ago. So maybe a full stop there. I'm 23 now, and I'm supposed to feed myself as a worker. So that's fine to feed myself. Yeah.
Can I offer a more natural phrase for that?
Yeah.
To fend for myself.
To fend for myself. Yeah. Nice.
I mean,
So
it
it's kind of
doesn't.
like
It doesn't just mean food, but it's what we would talk about as in surviving on your own.
yes. So it's kind of like to support yourself.
Exactly, to support yourself.
Yeah.
Nice one. To fend for yourself.
Yeah, I like that. As a worker, it was tough at first, but I get accustomed to it now. So here, I would say I am accustomed to it now, or I am used to it now.
Yeah.
I am used to it now. Because when you say to get accustomed, it refers to the process of making it a custom, becoming accustomed to it. So you could say I got used to it, but you'd say now I am used to it, or I am accustomed to it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just going to unshare that. So if you wanted to find one, that'd be cool. But Addy, so you were 23. I'm 23 now. So you moved out when you were 21, around about that age. Can you tell us, was that normal for your culture, and where are you from?
Yeah, very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm going to share my screen as well. I've got a nice comment here from Anna, who is just below the lovely Annie. Let me just share that. Present to everyone. Okay, so we have Anna here. I moved out when I started the university. So here I would say when I started university. We don't need to use the article there. I was 20 or 21 years old, but only because the university where I wanted to go is in another city. Perfect, Anna. Perfect.
Okay.
Very good.
It's interesting there how we can use the with university because the university where I wanted to go. So you use the article there, but you don't use it in the first part. I moved out when I started university, but only because the university where I wanted to go is another city.
Exactly. And I guess that would be because in the first part of the sentence, when I started university, we're saying that because we're not being specific about which university we are going to. But in the second part, this part, we're saying the university where I wanted to go.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, would it be that the university, we're talking about the physical location, the physical building, whereas before we're talking about a schooling?
Yeah. We're just talking about the idea of university, not a specific place. Yeah, exactly. But very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. Yeah. What was it like for you, Charlie? Like the first time you moved away, going to university? Obviously, that's where we met. Was that the first experience for you of like kind of leaving home for a long time?
Oh no, it wasn't, because I had a gap year before. Did you have a gap year?
I did. Yeah, I worked in a clothes shop, Primark, for a year.
Okay.
Best year of my life.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm sure provided you with quite a lot of real life experience, because that is pretty real, isn't it? Working in a retail shop. Did you go traveling at all?
I did just a month though. I did Interrailing, which is when you get a kind of single ticket, which allows you to take trains around Europe. So I traveled around with a friend, traveling to capital cities around Europe.
Right. Okay. Nice.
Where did you go?
I was going to go to Australia for a year or 6 months, but my friend actually dropped out on me because I was saving money and he wasn't. So he said, Charlie, I'm really sorry, but I can't come.
Oh,
So I was like, okay, I don't want to go on my own for 6 months. So I decided to go to Val d'Isère, which is a ski resort in France for
right.
the first part, just for like a month. And then I went to Australia for 3 months later in the year.
Okay.
But it was quite it was talking about moving out. It was a very scary experience for me because I was only 18, maybe 19, and I had to travel to a country that I couldn't speak much of the language, if any. And on my own, I had to get from the airport to this random accommodation. And then this guy that I was living with came in at 3 o'clock in the morning, really drunk and aggressive. I was like, who is this? And he was trying to bash down the door because he didn't have his own keys. So I was a little bit shocked by all of that.
God, yeah, that would have been a bit too much for the young Charlie, I imagine.
Yeah, maybe even for the older Charlie now.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Okay, so you said some interesting phrases there, Charlie, that I wrote down. I've been accumulating them throughout the class.
Oh,
and here you said your friend dropped out on you. Your friend dropped out on you.
Okay. Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Yeah, to drop out on someone means to stop and quit on them and not be able to continue the original plans.
Right. So you were going to travel with your friend, and he dropped you out. He dropped out on you.
Yeah, he dropped out on me. So he quit on me. You could say he quit on me.
Okay. So could I say I dropped out on university, or how would I say that?
There's that preposition doesn't go naturally. I dropped out on university. Oh.
We'd say of, wouldn't we? I dropped out of university.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Saying it a couple of times makes it sound normal. I dropped out of university and I dropped out on someone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if you quit a thing, you quit a job, you quit your studies, you drop out of university. Cool. Okay, shall we play them a video?
Let's do it. Yeah, do you want to share it or shall I share it?
Could you start sharing it and I'll just explain again what I want everyone to do?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So, guys, we're going to play you a short clip from YouTube. And these are all related to the process of moving out. And what we would like you to do is watch the video with us. We're going to share this video and watch it carefully. And when the video finishes, we want you to write down what happened. You can either use the present tense, or if you want to be a bit more advanced in your English, then use the past tense, as if you were telling this story in a party, because this is a really useful way of using the language. We need to be able to tell stories because it makes us interesting at a party and when we meet up with friends. So it's a good way to kind of make friends with people and feel more natural in conversation.
Yeah, good example. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to enable the sound and present to everyone, and we should be off to the party.
Okay. Don't waste your time with movers. You can do it all yourself with U-Haul. No trailer, no problem.
Mario horsey! I'm a horse with your car.
Man, Seabiscuit's really gotten lazy. Even a 600-pound.
Do we want to pause there, Harry?
Yeah, let's see what they say about that.
Okay. So yeah, as Harry said, this is something that we use in our Skype classes quite a lot, and it's actually really useful to start commenting on these kind of clips because it's getting you creating. So let's hear it. In your comment section, we'd like you to try to describe what you heard or what you saw. What you saw.
Yeah, exactly. What did you see in that one, Charlie? Just out of interest.
I saw an interesting animal trying to pretend that he was a human in the back of a car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you think maybe they had a horse and they were taking the horse with them to move house? And they couldn't afford to buy a big kind of cart where they put the horse to transport it.
Yeah, a horse trailer. I think we say horse trailer nowadays, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse trailer.
Yeah, maybe they didn't have a horse trailer and they were moving house. I remember, because you know we have sheep in our family.
Yes.
We
Yes.
we had to move our sheep in the car just like that, actually.
Really? How many sheep did you fit in the car?
Sorry, I've just seen a comment that's made me crack up. Naranjan says the horse looked like Charlie.
The horse looks like Charlie.
Is it because of the long face? We talked about the moon face and the long face before. So yeah, horse face and plate face. Charlie has a horse face. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. I really enjoyed that. That's excellent. And a very accurate description as well, wasn't it, Charlie?
Indeed. Oh, I like Serena's comment. The horse was going out for a ride. That's quite clever.
Very nice. Yeah.
Because
that kind of suggests
oh, sorry, hang on. Go on.
I guess that just suggests it was a casual ride for the horse. He was enjoying it. He was going out for a ride, but a ride in the car, which was quite clever.
Yes, yeah, because we would normally ride the horse, wouldn't we?
Exactly. And to go out for a ride would be like an enjoyable kind of expedition in your car, or just going out for a fun drive. I'm going out for a ride.
Yeah, it means you're not necessarily going from A to B, you're going for the pleasure of the activity itself.
Yes, exactly. Well explained. Yeah. So I'm just looking at another comment from Bob. Really, there is a horse in the small car. Wow, so crazy. Okay, would you say in the small car, Charlie? There was a horse in the small car?
No, because it's not the specific one car, it's of many. So we say a small car, a.
Yeah, exactly. So if we're not being specific, use that indefinite article or a.
Exactly. Yeah. But really good comments. Everyone's woken up for that at least. So sad horse broke up with his girlfriend, is going out to relax. Okay. Yeah, we've got some very creative answers. We probably want to stress even more, Harry, that we've got these phrases such as snuggle up, get a room, snog, to fend for yourself, interrailing, fresh blood, all of these new phrases. We want you to try and use them, if possible, with the content in the video. I can't imagine the horse and snog, your face off goes so well, but you could probably jump to it if you say that Charlie looks like a horse.
Yeah, you could probably say Charlie looks like a horse and I want to snuggle up to him in the back of a car.
Nay!
Yeah.
Okay, should we carry on with another video?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, maybe we should read out one more comment related to this.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll share my screen so we can read this out loud. It's a nice comment. Here we go. Okay, so it's from Felipe. Hello, Felipe. Thank you very much for commenting. You won't believe what I saw yesterday. I was driving work. So I would say I was driving to work.
Driving to work, yeah.
And when I looked out of the window, I saw a horse in the back sit. the back sit of the car next to me. So here I would say the back seat. The back seat of the car.
Mhm.
So sit is the verb to sit. Seat is the noun, S-E-A-T. But very nice, Felipe. Lovely, lovely example. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done. Thank you. Should we go on to the next one?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Sharing. Why is it doing that? 1 second, guys. Technical hiccup. There we go. I'm going to go on to the next one, Harry. We can jump back to the old video if you want in a second, but I quite like the look of this one.
Yeah, it looks interesting. Present it to everyone.
Yeah, just doing that now. Okay, here we go. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, what are they going to do? So we've got the sofa on the floor. A couple of guys sitting on the balcony.
Yeah. A couple of them are leaning over the railing, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Oh. We have lift off. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
my God.
So people comment right now. Do you think it's going to get up to the top or do you think it's going to fall?
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Charlie?
I think it's going to fall.
Yeah.
Surely.
Or it could go in the wrong flat.
Imagine if you were the owner of that flat and then you come back and you've suddenly got a new sofa in your balcony.
Do you think they got permission from the flat below?
I'm going to guess no. Oh my God, they're going to get it.
Wow, that was an ingenious way to do it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Should we pause there?
Yeah.
Oh! Very nice. Right, everybody, there we go. Let's stop sharing that.
This will be an interesting. I wonder what verb they use to describe this, because this is quite a tricky one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a noun right now, but I don't want to say it yet.
Yeah. Okay. Giorgio Mario, this is genius. That was a very. I thought that was very. That was ingenious, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And Cannon said the neighbor will steal it. That makes me think I don't want to be your neighbor, Cannon.
Yeah, perhaps not. Okay. Lift up. Yeah. Okay. Lift up would be a good verb to describe this. Yeah, they're lifting up the sofa using ropes. But we've got a more specific verb we can use here.
Well, I was actually thinking of the winch, the tool, the winch as well.
Okay.
Or a pulley system.
Pulley system. Yeah.
So I'll write those in. But a winch is a winding mechanism that pulls a rope round a lever that goes round, and it pulls it up. So a winch.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So there's a comment here. The couch must be light, made of paper. It must have been pretty light. Must be pretty light.
Yes, we've got a great comment. They can't wait to snuggle up in the couch, or almost perfect. They can't wait to snuggle up on the couch. Apart from the preposition, that was a really good comment. That's exactly what we want. We want people to be using the phrases that we've offered and combining it with the current content. So really, really good job.
Exactly. Really nice. Someone also said the verb haul, to haul, H-A-U-L, and that's really good. So that's kind of to pull something or drag it with force. So that's quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say they were hauling it up. Good.
Hauling it up. I can think of another verb they could use. What about hoist?
Hoist.
Ah, someone said that. Someone has said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very good. Hoist it up. Anastasis has said, hoist it up. Very good.
Nice.
So I'm going to write that down. To hoist something up. And that is to pull something, but using a rope, to kind of lift something with a rope.
Yeah. Okay. So you could you hoist something using a winch?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Or is that more of a whine? Anyway, another one at the end.
Hoist. Sorry. Hoist. My writing's terrible. Hoist. Hoist something up.
Good, yeah. At the end, they did another action that was slightly similar to that, but specifically, you could say yank. They yanked it up over the balcony.
Yeah, I like that. Yank. Yeah. It's almost like alliteration, isn't it? Yank.
Yeah.
But not really. I mean, but it's just one of those funny sounding English words, to yank.
Yeah. So here we go. To yank something up.
Yeah.
Stacey's telling me that we need to sort out our handwriting, but it's good enough for now.
Agreed, Stacey. I agree. Yeah. To yank something, yeah. So to pull it with force, right?
Exactly.
To do the end of the action, really get that sofa in. It's nearly here. We've got to yank it in.
Yeah, it's like a last or a quick motion.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Not Yankees. They're not American. Well, they might be American. The Yankees might be yanking the sofa over the balcony, but it's not to be confused.
Yeah, exactly. A comment here from Angel. At first, it looks like two drunk guys ready to jump onto the couch. But actually, they were just trying to get the sofa downstairs. Downstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah. And would we say they were trying to get it upstairs, or they were trying to get it up? Yeah, we'd say they were trying to get it upstairs or to the top floor.
Yeah. I'd be tempted to say the article up the stairs. Upstairs. They were trying to get it upstairs. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
If you say up the stairs, it sounds like they are actually pulling it up the stairs themselves, but they're actually trying to do it another way, because I guess the sofa doesn't fit up the stairs.
Which is probably why your thought was to go to the top story, like avoid using the word stairs, because we're not using stairs, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But good comment. Thank you very much. So if anyone can come up with a story related to this using these words, I hope you can read this. So we have fresh blood. We have fly the nest, to snuggle up, to snog, or to snog someone's face off, as Charlie Lovely well said, to drop out on someone, and to hoist something up. Here's another one that I didn't mention, so we won't go into that one. So write your imaginative, creative comments in there.
I've got 3 more as well.
Okay.
Let me just finish that. We didn't talk about it, but I did say it. The bottom one, the suspense is killing me. Which means you can't wait for something to happen. It's torture almost. But then we got to yank something up, mentioned earlier, and to fend for yourself. So instead of feeding yourself, fend for yourself. To fend, to not die on your own.
Yeah, good. Yeah, not die on your own. Hopefully I won't die on my own.
Yeah, we actually haven't talked about your moving experience, have we?
Yeah.
Like, the whole plan of this was to talk about your moving day, but we've kind of...
Yeah, but it's not all about me. But
it's not all about you. You're so selfless, aren't you, Harry? Isn't he selfless, everyone?
I am. But maybe I could give some examples using the phrases.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to having a house to myself so that I can snuggle up to someone on my own sofa without having my parents around.
Are you going to invite me around then?
Yeah, we can have a little snuggle. Sure.
We should probably say right now a snuggle can be fairly plutonic. That's quite a hard word.
Plutonic. So friendly, not romantic.
Yes, yeah, not romantic, not sexual.
Yes, yeah. Obviously coming from the philosopher Plato.
Pluto, wasn't he the cartoon character in Popeye?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Plato.
Brilliant. Okay, so Pluto told us to not be sexual and to snuggle up without getting aroused.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he did say that. Maybe he did. Freud certainly didn't say that. So maybe while I'm snuggling up to someone, I'll be snogging their face off because no one else will be there. So it could be very passionate.
Okay, and you'll have a room, so people will not be shouting at you to get a room.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Will will she be hoisting anything up?
No, she won't. But I was gonna say she might yank something, but no, I'm not gonna say that. No.
I hope she doesn't yank anything. That would be quite painful.
Well, I hope she doesn't yank my arm because I've got a bad shoulder. So if she yanked my arm, that would be really painful.
Okay, good escape. Yeah.
But yank, yeah, it does sound like another word, which is very rude, but we're not going to say what it is.
Exactly. Okay. Someone mentioned that earlier, I saw. So should we go to the comments? Because I feel like we're neglecting you a little bit. I've also seen that someone's saying about Easter holidays. Yeah, it's the Easter holidays very soon, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter. Happy Semana Santa to any Spanish people watching or Español hablantes.
Very nice. Okay. So I spotted this one from Tank. The Spider-Man hoisted a huge building up with his web.
Okay. From who?
Okay.
Tang.
From Tang. Yeah, I've got it shared right now. So Tang, thank you. A good example. We don't really use the article there, Spider-Man. We just say Spider-Man hoisted a huge building up with his web. Yeah, that was really nice.
Because there's only one Spider-Man. We don't say the Spider-Man, do we? Yeah.
No, with heroes, superheroes, we don't really say the Superman. It's just Superman. Yeah,
because I guess it's his name. We would never use the with someone's name. So.
Precisely. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Charlie. The Charlie looks like a horse.
Yeah, just Charlie looks like a horse, unfortunately. Okay. You're enjoying that one, aren't you?
I am.
Okay, and I'll go with Anna's one. I guess there was some fresh blood in the car. I've never seen this horse before. Good try that one. A little unnatural for me to read that. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's more like when someone's participating in some activity. So if you were a horse, okay, and there was a big horse competition, maybe the Grand National, which is a very famous horse race here in the UK.
It happened last weekend, didn't it?
It did indeed. And if a new horse turned up to this event, it had never competed in the Grand National before, you could say there is fresh blood in this competition.
Oh yeah.
So we have a new horse, Charlie Baxter. He's a hopeful for this competition. He is fresh blood.
Am I the actual horse now?
Yeah, you are the horse.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much, regardless, Anna. Making those bold moves gets you closer to even better language usage. So keep them coming. Have you found one, Harry?
I've just a question from Anna who said, "Can I use the phrase 'snuggle up' with animals?" my cat, e.g., my cat likes to snuggle up with me.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I would actually change my cat likes to snuggle up to me, because we don't really use with animals as much. I don't know why. Snuggle up with me.
I guess, yeah, if it's with, it's a mutual thing, isn't it? Snuggle up with each other.
Yeah, but as humans, we arrogantly think that we are better than everything else. So we give them a preposition that's different to human preposition.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But really good again.
And we have Angel who's laughing at Pluto. I'm glad you found that amusing, Angel. We did too. Pluto, definitely my favourite philosopher. Definitely.
Okay, and we'll find an animal for Harry. If anyone can suggest an animal for Harry, that would be nice. I'd like to know what they think.
I'd like that. I'd like that as well. I remember in a previous live lesson, I said I compared myself to a dog, but I was mainly doing that for philosophical reasons.
You're going to mention Plato again, aren't you?
Pluto.
Or Pluto. Okay, and one more. His mum kicked him out when he was 17. He has fended for himself since then. Very nice. That was my pronunciation error, by the way. I'm not correcting you. His mum kicked him out when he was 17. He has fended for himself since then. Perfect.
That is really nice. Well done, Sonny. That's a really nice example.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing, Harry.
Okay, cool. I had one more from Gabriella. I'm just going to read it out because Gabriella's a new student of mine. She just booked a class. So hi, Gabriella. The suspense of starting the class was killing me. That I got my cell phone down and I need to hoist it up quickly because it fell down on water. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Very, very nice attempt there, Gabriella. Thank you very much for that. I won't wait to correct you in class. I'll correct you now. So, suspense of starting the class was killing me. Perfect. That I got my cell phone. So here I would say it was killing me so much that I got my cell phone out. So not down. I got my cell phone out. So maybe you took it out of your pocket. And I needed to hoist it up quickly because it fell down into water.
It fell down in the water, or
in the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell into some water. Yeah.
Yeah, we would probably say some, or specifically like a toilet or the sink or an actual container.
Well, thank you.
That word hoist, I don't know if I would say that in that situation.
It's true, unless she was using ropes.
And I need to grab it. Yeah, grab
Pick it up.
I need to quickly pick it up. You can't say yank really. So it's a good usage, Gabriella, of using the word, but I wouldn't personally use that in that specific example. But for the sake of the exercise, really good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, unless you were strangely using string or a rope to get it, it would be a little strange. Yeah. Maybe if you dropped it into the river, if you dropped it in the river, and then you made a clever little mechanism with some string to hoist it up.
Yeah. Maybe she was playing a puppet show with her phone, and it fell into the water. And oh no! Need to hoist it up or yank it up. But,
yeah. There's a comment from Pei. Harry can be a panda.
Can you tell us why he's a panda? I like that. I think.
Yeah, I'd be very interested. Have I got bags under my eyes? Maybe, I don't know.
No, it's just because you're lazy at sex.
Lazy sex. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, very lazy to reproduce. They have to actually give me drugs, so I'm able to have sex.
Right. I think that means that we should leave it there, Harry, shouldn't we?
Yeah, on that bombshell, I think that could be it.
Yeah, but so since we are ending for now, we've got the prize draw to example. Yeah, so we actually, I didn't talk to Harry about this, so I'm just going to boldly talk about it. Thank you for that interruption with the audio. So we've had quite a few weeks without actually being able to announce it, because I was back in the UK last week, and I think a month ago we skipped it for 1 week. So I'm going to suggest 2 winners today. Harry's going to kill me. But the 2 winners are Venus Alexandra and Bruno Calafi Mota. So we have your email addresses. You have both won 2 Skype lessons. So one from myself and one from Harry. So congratulations. We hope that you receive our email and take us up on this. And we look forward to meeting you.
Fantastic. Great. I look forward to meeting you guys. Okay. So thank you everyone for coming today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've really enjoyed it. And remember, we do these pretty much every Wednesday at the same time. Remember to, if you like this lesson and you want to see more of this, then please give us a thumbs up at the bottom of the video, because it helps us to get ranked higher in YouTube so that more people can discover us. So tell your friends, hit the like button, and share us on Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do. We've also got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Instagram is Real English with Real Teachers. Facebook is Real English with Real Teachers. And our Twitter is Real English 16. And if you also wanted to improve your self-studies, then I have a useful exercise for you in a form of an ebook and an audio guide for your benefit. So that's free if you just find it in the description below.
Great. If you haven't already and you're new to us, welcome. It's been lovely having you here. Remember to click the subscribe button below the video and hit the little bell next to it as well, so you get a notification when we release new content, which we do every couple of weeks. And also when we go live, you'll get a notification so you know when we're going live in our lessons.
Exactly, the bell, the almighty bell. And of course, Harry and I are both private one-to-one Skype tutors. So if you wanted to excel with your language learning even faster, then head over to our website and check out what options we have for you.
Absolutely. That's all from us today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Charlie. I've really enjoyed this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Harry. It was, yeah, it was a very enjoyable lesson. And I feel like we've got quite a few. We'll write these phrases up and we'll put them in the description box for you guys.
Absolutely. Great. So thank you, guys. Have a lovely day, lovely evening, a lovely sleep wherever you are. And we'll see you again soon for another live class.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, amazing comments, like so many, and it helped the class go really well, and it shows that you're actively engaging. So it's job well done.
Absolutely. Yeah, well done, everyone. You've done really well. So thank you. See you soon.
See you soon, guys. See you, Harry.
See you later, Charlie. Bye-bye.